Welcome back to Let's Play Catechumen. I'm DStecks.
And I'm still a skull, and that's still lava.
Yeah, and this is level 12, the giant cave.
Descriptive.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not describing it. That's the name of the level. Well, I mean, well, you can see from in the game, like, they don't really have...
Oh, good, another one.
That was... Yeah, he just missed us. He fucked up. The levels don't really have names in the game. I think these are, like, the internal names. Like, I'm going by the naming scheme that the Game Facts strategy guide used.
Oh.
That was the new enemy type, the gargoyle, and it just...
It just...
Now we get to kill bats with our minigun sword, which is a phrase I will probably never say again.
I'm going to try and say it before I go to bed every night.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot bats with my minigun sword. That's how I'll get that's how I'll, like, encourage myself to get up in the morning.
Yeah. Whatever it takes. Oh, that was fair! I'd forgotten about that dude there.
Okay,
What
does...
Well, that's a clipping bug. Well, I mean, just to state the obvious.
It looked like, say, a spider trying to crawl through the wall.
Oh yeah, well, because, I mean, like, it actually is a fairly descriptive level, because we are in a huge-ass... Second, as soon as... Like, there's a skybox that is... You'll see once we get out. I don't know why I insist on using weapons with splash damage here. Because I'm out of ammo with that gun. And I'm gonna, like, kill myself trying to shoot that thing with Moses' staff. I think he just ate a direct hit from Moses' staff and it did nothing.
What does Moses' staff even do? It looks like it's just a big...
I think it's just a more powerful version of Solomon's scepter. I think it's supposed, like, the strategy game described it as being, like, the uber weapon of the game, but I think it's... I don't think it does that much damage. Like, it hit that red guy straight on, and that would... You know, maybe that's just more damage glitchiness in a game of...
Yeah, because, like, the hit detection in this thing is just kind of all over the damn place.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back to fuck off again.
Do I look up enough that you can see the skybox? Here you go. Yeah, you can sort of see it's like a really muddy... Yeah. Right now, we're in a castle built inside a giant cave. So, yeah, more dwarf fortress stuff. Yeah, you see there? Did you see the sky there?
Yeah, the Romans had unique ideas on how to make architecture, apparently.
How to defend caves from the mole men, I guess.
Like, I guess it makes some sense to, like, build...
now we're descending into Goatsea.
Oh.
I don't know why that just reminded me of
it. Yeah.
That's sort of what it
is. I guess, like, I'm trying
If anybody from my church is watching this in the context of glitch games, don't Google Goatsea.
But I wonder, like, I'm trying to be, like, the devil's advocate on a Christian game here, but, like, it makes sense to build a city in a cave because, like, the Romans were constantly at war with pretty much everything. That was how they did stuff. So it would, like, make sense to have, like, our last possible repository, like, of this city in a cave. But...
Oh, so this is like the Roman Doom bunker, is what you're saying?
Yes, exactly. Like if the Germans invade, get to the giant cave.
Right. This is like if everything's gone completely fucking wrong, we're going into the big ass cave. We're going to the Geofront.
Like to the point that they actually made a farm. They actually made a farm in it, which admittedly was just a grain mill and a pig pen, but still.
Some pigs. Oh, that's some great unavoidable damage there. Thank you, Catechumen. Oh, that's you can't see it at this resolution, but that's another Minotaur.
There are two of them. Good. So now we're not even accurate with our ripping off things.
That's an ogre, and it shoots laser bolts out of its giant club.
Everything is lasers.
Yeah, everything shoots lasers in this game, and it's really annoying because it's really super damaging. Good thing that I guess there were some Christians already here, and they scattered some of the Bible.
Yep.
Because Because it's like if the angels did it, that would just be like a fucking waste of time. Why wouldn't they just kill the enemies then? Like, oh, that's some great. I wonder what's on the other side of that door. I wonder if it's another fucking enemy.
That thing's face is horrifying. Like,
this is albino Shrek.
Albino Shrek that's apparently operating on like 15 days without sleep.
Yeah, you better check yourself before you Shrek yourself, buddy. That was. I almost want to start reading like some other. No, I'm not gonna read other people's jokes.
Because like
I love that blog that's linked. Some of the banner ads, the worst things for sale on the internet. They did a thing on this Shrek album, and people's sarcastic Amazon.com reviews. It was you know those like music compilations now, like the Now, and it's like compilations of different pop songs. It was it was one of those but for Shrek, and there's these different pithy reviews, and it was pretty funny. But I'm not gonna look it up. There, I just like sorry. I'm just rambling now.
While this game is boring enough to do so.
It's like I don't know what valid to say. Good thing that at least doesn't push you off. I'd be so pissed and probably dead.
Yeah. Like I'm just wondering, like, were the game designers like? I have to think that this game had like a deadline. This game had to have like a deadline of some kind that was like way too early, and so they just replaced. They were just like, okay, so we want this enemy to have a projectile attack, but we don't have enough time to give it like any kind of identifiable texture or like unique attack. So I know lasers.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I mean, they just, I guess like, or maybe so one day one of the devs just whipped up a bunch of laser textures, and you're like, here's one of the like attacks for one of the enemies. Like, which one do you want to use? And then the producers were like, yeah, thanks, we're going to use all of them. All the enemies in the game now have laser attacks.
Like, what I've been seeing thus far, it seems like all of the laser attacks are just not a retext, but a colorization of your initial sword thing.
Sort of. I mean, well, they all do, like, way too much damage. Like,
well, like, it's that's another thing, actually. Like, it's really weird how this game, like, actually is, like attempting to be challenging, but it's, instead of being, like, you know...
Oh, it's hard as balls.
Like, but instead of being, like, actual difficulty, it's like, I want to be the guy kind of bullshit.
Oh, we have bullshit difficulty. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and like, it's weird that they
tried
to
do wood, that. Did you hear that made a sliding stone door sound effect? Did you hear that? That was a wood door, and it slid like stone. Listen next time you hear a wooden door opening.
Like, it seems as if it seems as if, like, they were trying to make it difficult, but why would you try and make this game, like, that difficult in general?
Well, it was the 90s. Difficulty was, like, if a game was too easy, people would be like, oh, that's bullshit.
Well, yeah, like, I guess things were a little bit more challenging back then. Like, you had System Shock 2 requiring you to get, like, 5 hacking skill without ever telling you, and shit like that, and that is one confused Minotaur.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know.
Oh, God!
I like his walking sound effect that... Drop the bass.
Dubstep Minotaur. Dubstep Minotaur, yeah. So we have Hippo Dog and Dubstep Minotaur. We have a very odd cast of enemies.
With Dubstep, you got Dead Mouse, and with Catechumen, you got Dead Player Character.
Dead Minotaur.
Oh, topical humor. See the castle there built into the cliff face?
Yes, with no door, from the looks of it.
Yeah. That's still, they're working on it, you know? They're gonna get the new overpass installed, like... Just gotta wait till...
what the fuck?
Well, this is the start of level 13, the conversion chamber, which is, gonna be the next installment in the series. As for now, that was level 12, and it's done. So, yeah, the next one is, it's a doozy of an episode that you're gonna want to watch.
Apparently, considering that we apparently have either acid or some form of like energy conduit. I can't tell what
It's
the
like
fuck that was.
a neon. Yeah, it's gonna be bonkers.
Neon
Anyway,
tube.
for now, signing off. This is DStecks.
And I'm best friends go.
See you guys later.